Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. I thank you again for joining me for part two of this U.S. constitutional considerations. I have the other book right here, and this book is called Conspiracy in Philadelphia, The Broken Covenant of the U.S. Constitution by Gary North, right here. And of course, just like the previous book, he talks about how the Articles of Confederation was hijacked, manipulated, and turned into the United States Constitution, thus kicking out Yahweh from the scene, basically. Sure, we got in the Constitution, sure, we still got, a bit of them in there, but the way he says, nope. And for educational sakes within these books, also, if you think about George Washington, Ben Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, and Madison, if you think about it, it was called the Constitutional Convention. It wasn't called the Constitutional Congress, because they weren't Congress. Congress issued the permission for them to get together and talk about how, for considerations about certain things, but they weren't supposed to they weren't supposed to change laws or doctrine or whatever. But according to the books, they did, because they were the powerhouses, and the main one that they said was George Washington. They pleaded for him to come here because when they was going to supposedly do a little insurrection, they needed him there to kind of confirm it, whatever, help out, and that's according to the books. But anyways, this book by Gary North uh, is full of great information. Let me try to turn some pages here for you. This book here is 452 pages long. You can get this book from you can get it online, whatever. You get on Amazon, uh, any online bookstores, things like that. But anyways, this book 2004 is when it was copyrighted and published. And it's got a lot of wealth of information to consider. I'm not going to, argue with it because, when we was growing up in school in my time, they did actually teach government. They taught history, U.S. history, state history, things like that. I don't know about today because if you look online and the videos where people come up and try to question young people about certain historical events, they don't know what's going on. That's a breakdown of educational system. And I fear it's not just the United States, but it's also our brother countries like Canada, England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, New Zealand, Australia, uh, France. It's going around, no education, none at all. But yeah, like I said, just you can pick this book up. You can find it online somewhere, Amazon, whatever. But this is an interesting book to get, and this is, like I said, this is part two of the constitutional considerations. Just have an open mind, and this is for not just historians or doctors of historical whatever. This is for people that actually love their country, actually study stuff. This is an alternative. Just consider it. That's all I gotta say. But anyways, I'm gonna conclude this, and we'll go to part three here tomorrow. And until we meet again, please give me a big thumbs up, hit that notification bell, subscribe, Comment below. Let me know what you think about this. Love you guys. Thank you. Till we meet again. Peace out and shalom.